Yeah, here we go. By the title, you know this is gonna be a good one. Alright, so, as we all know, as I just saw in the news, given the title, there's a female coach that blatantly said, clearly as day as it comes, clear as anything can be clear, that she, in no uncertain terms, will hire a male assistant coach. Again, I'm going to point out the total hypocrisy and double standards of this. And it's quite clearly this. If a male would have said, I am not going to hire under any circumstances a female assistant coach, the screaming harpies would be throwing fits left and right and protesting that coach and wanting to have him burned alive. Yep, feminists and gender-biased females would be just going full-on screaming harpy mode. And we know it's true. You cannot deny this fact and reality. But yet, when a female does the exact same thing, it's okay, because gynocentrism, gender-biased sexism, is so rampant, prevalent, and just so accepted by the mainstream that it's become normalized to be sexist towards men. It's become normalized to be this gender-biased, gynocentric bitch, you know? And then this stuck-up, out-of-her-mind, delusional, hypocritical, double-standard, stupid, feminist, dumbass basketball coach female goes on a political and this and that. It's like, the fuck are you on about? You're just some fucking basketball coach that thinks she knows what she's fucking talking about. In reality, she's just an out of touch with reality female who's so sexist and so bigoted that she doesn't know her ass from her fucking head, because her head is so far up her own ass. Yep, it's completely okay for a female to be blatantly sexist. But if a male does that same fucking thing, you screaming harpies will be screaming your fucking heads off like no other. But that's what's accepted in the nowadays because of the me too. Just a bunch of whiny, bitchy, little ungrateful, entitled females that just want to have supremacy instead of equality. And that coach and anyone who supports her proves this furthermore. It's just validation to everything I keep saying. You females keep digging yourselves deeper and deeper into that hole. And I'm loving it because I'm calling you out each and every opportunity I get. Because with more and more entitlement and more power that you gynocentric females are getting because of the gynocentric trend that's going on, the more and more that your real colors start coming out, and the more and more I get to call you out on it. It's been fun. You can cover yourself in the guise and the facade of equality. And we're not crazy feminists. We just want equality and equal pay for men and women. But nope, that is so not the case, and you're proving it each and every time you fucking speak. Oh, I love it. At this point in time, they're just liars. They literally are liars. They are point blank in front of millions of people saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to be sexist and bigoted and gender biased and gynocentric and only focus on females. And you know what? Fuck men. I'm not going to hire men for nothing because I have a victim mentality. They want supremacy. They're entitled to, or have an entitlement issue going on because they're being given all this power too fast and too frequently. So they think they can just have it their way and they can do and say whatever they want without consequence. And again, just like I was speaking on the Cardi B situation, taking accountability and responsibility for their own actions and what they say and what they do is damn near impossible because of the gynocentric ways of the nowadays. So for them to actually be responsible and be held accountable, nah, not in today's gynocentric world until men, and if there are any out there, reasonable females that aren't deluded by this stupidity train that's being ridden like no other, still, people that stand up and speak out and actually do something about this. because I'm going to do my part, but I don't care if I'm the only one doing it. I am always going to be a realist. I'm always going to be for truth, reality, and fact. Now, with that said, in no way am I doing what females do and invalidate anything from them, as if to say, you know, oh, females don't have it, you know, this hard. I've seen the statistics of like the basketball shit, you know, about the male to female ratio and coaches and staff and so on and so forth. I'm not denying that, you know, it's a male dominated thing, but this does not entitle you to this just because you have a vagina. You actually have to have the skill set, the prowess, the knowledge, the skill, so on and so forth. You gotta prove yourself and earn it. Not just bitch, whine, complain, and say, I have a vagina, so hire me. No, it doesn't work like that. That is not the real world. Sure, the stats are against you. That is not fake news, as it's called, or whatever. It's true, sure, but you have to earn it. Prove your way through everything and fucking earn it. So, with that said, until next time.